Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh, gets the air throw. The Big Bang Kachosin comes out. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by Getsu. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Holds out with the block. Goes for the fireball, which is parries the jump in to shut it down. Player 1 chases them down. Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump in is denied. Springs forward with the drive rush. Dashes forward. Will we see a drive impact? Throws a beefy Kachosin. Player 1 has the chance to win. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Stark drops them from the air. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps up, crowns them from above. Escape, will this super art do anything? It's all in with a rush. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Hanazakura hits. Mai's gonna show you just why they call her the alluring Kunoichi. Nippon Ichi. Perfection. Player 1, low heavy. That was a magical shot. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Drops them from the air. Swagger step. Left off a projectile to waste time. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Saw that low heavy coming. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Big counter. Goes for the drive rush there. Takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1, perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Good read with that throw escape. Both fighters planning something? Clean parry. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. That's a counter. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Jump. Drink level max out. This party's getting a whip. They're wide open. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
How silly.
Dashes out the cage right there. Still alive. Still alive. Still in it with a sliver! The projectile hits! Fantastic positioning on show during that round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open anti-air in the clutch. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Gets carried to the corner. Jumps. Player 2 drive rush to keep it going. In with the crosser. Both sides getting ready. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Do we see a drive impact here? This may turn into a big all-in with a rush. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very low heavy. Throws out the Kachosin for some mind game. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. Flatlines them. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Throws a beefy Kachosin. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Uses the parry. Player 1 with the life lead. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Parries the attack. Grabs them, takes a trip. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Visits the ends with a projectile. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Parries the attack. The Big Bang Kachosin comes out. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for the rush. It's a good spot. Use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time damage there. A drive impact does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive pin. This may be it. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. We have Super Art calls out their shot and responds with authority. Drive rush! Life lead is the Blixen! Their spacing is so up closes it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up. Definitely shuts out the jumping. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Solid combo. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford to KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sticks the combo. Gets the knockdown, and now neither of them willing to back off. That's a counter. Player decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Player 2 has a chance, throws him. What'll happen here? Just goes for it at this range. Burns the bar from breaking. A drive impact. Oh, huge damage. Clutch anti-air. In with the luminous. Punish counter on reaction. That combo finishes it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. The last round. Low heavy. The Big Bang Kachosin comes out. Gets out of there. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 crowns him from above. Player 1 with the rhythm owning the cross that off. Super Art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Perfectly executed. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Y'all ain't going anywhere. Sit down till these two are done. Goes for the jump in. Gets the knockdown, and now goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Taking stock. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Surprises them with a drive rush, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Springs forward with the drive rush. Barely blocks the jumping. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Goes for the rush. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A drive impact could end it all here. A quick breather. Abrupt knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The throw pumps the brakes on the impact. Ooh, the low block. Looking for a chance. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Knocked them out of the air. Get out of nowhere. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for the jump in. Medium kick hit. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Big counter. The low kick is blocked. Nails the anti-air. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart driving. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight!
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fire. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. How will this impact things? Reacts to the throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws a beefy Kachosen. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Going in? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Gets the combo. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps it? Ooh, does him dirty. Boots him and takes a swing. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Connects with the throw. Which adds a bit of OD spiceful. Huskin closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Good enough.
Final round! Fight!
Open with a jump in? How did they read that throw? The low kick hits. Lynching. Here comes a big combo. Shrugs that off. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Hits it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Are we gonna see a comeback? No! Critical art now? A jump? Backed into the corner. What setups do they have? Impact squat. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Throws out the Kachosen. Gets the tips with the low heavy. Player 1 was an absolute beast in